that I feel that the investment is worth it, but I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. So appealing to the masses would be reverse engineering the target market, what you just mentioned, and reverse engineering what's important to them, and then what's his name? The guy with Kinder Reese. He always talks about programs. The new guy, Woods.
Davis.
Okay, so Woods Davis says you got to have a program for everything. That's what he said. All right, so basically tailor making a program for the target market that you're seeking out, and then reverse engineering a program as far as whether that's an investor like myself that says, yeah, of course we all want to pay nothing, but in return you get zero. So you have to give in order to get. So with that concept, I'm willing to invest $2,000 to $3,000 to avoid that big price reduction. A. B. I mentioned this earlier. To keep people moving through that house, to me, is worth the $3,000, because if you stop and look at any house, no matter if it's 20 million or 20 grand, you're going to find something wrong with every single room if you stand and stare at a wall long enough. So even this $1 million hotel, you're going to find finish out issues. So whoever picked this carpet, probably not. Anyway, I'm just saying. All right, so you get my point that if you got nice furnishing and you know what that room is supposed to be. It's supposed to be an office. You got a desk, you got a rug in there, you got some art on the wall. Great, keep moving. Keep moving through the house. You see the living room. You see where you're supposed to sit. You see kind of where your TV would be. Great, keep moving on to the kitchen. Oh wow, check out these little, the kids are grabbing the fake lemons and the fruit, and they're like, oh, and that distracts them and keeps them from looking at when you open that drawer and it falls off because I didn't put the bolt in because I was in a hurry to get the home on the market. You totally missed that until the inspection. Now you're under contract, so you got an inspector there. You're like, oh, I'll fix that broken cabinet.
It's not that big of a deal.
But see, yeah, we'll fix that, no worries. But if there was no staging in the home for that $2 or $3 grand, then you would have opened every door in the cabinets. You would have figured out the dishwasher is not even bolted in because we were in a hurry. I've had that happen. It's kind of funny. It's like, open it up. Yeah, so this stuff, to me, as a reverse engineering the program for the customer you're targeting, and then offering something that appeals to them, and also a performance guarantee of some sort of saying, you know, my other clients have saved, $8 grand by having their home staged, avoiding the price reduction. Keep tying everything back into the end result of big price reductions, because that wins your value way more than a 10 grand or, well, you mentioned 40 grand staging model. Maybe that's a whole different story. But